Hey YouTube, this is Chris Wiz here. Just doing my first commentary. I thought I'd put it over the top of an old video I made, just showing people how to do the Easter egg, fly trap, cheat trick, whatever you want to call it. I think most people call it the fly trap, which is, well, it's basically supposed to give you more max ammos, more nukes, more hits to kill, all that bollocks. I've done it many a times. I mean, sometimes I've done it and I seem to get the same, minimal amount of max ammos and that. Then I have done it other times, and I'm sure I get a lot more than I should get. I mean, I ought to check really one day. I ought to count up really, go like from rounds up to 40, do the trick, do the cheat, and then not do it, just to finalise whether it works or not. I'll do that one day. But I mean, here we go. Basically, I just fucked it up. I've got to just get rid of these few zombies here. Thompson room could be a bit of a pain in these lower rounds. I prefer it in the higher rounds to run. These lower rounds, they tend to run all over the place. They're a bit scatty. Obviously, in the higher rounds, they stay more sort of bunched up. A lot easier to shoot, generate a few points. I mean, I've ran this map before. So I ran it in the Thompson room here before with someone. Went to round 50. It took 5 hours. I had 300,000 points. But then, I run the map with another guy I play with, and we went to round 50 in 3 hours. It took me, but I had a lot less points. So the postman's just come to the door, just put me off a bit. Right, here we go. I think it's the last few. I'll just put those down. Here we go. Right, basically you've got to link all the teleporters, so the pack-a-punch will open up out in the main courtyard, and you've got to pack-a-punch any gun. It can be any shooter apart from sort of ray gun. Well, I don't think the ray gun works. Can't say I've tried it, but anyway, pack-a-punch any gun. You come over here. Between these two posts, there's a little, halfway up the pole, there's a little box. Just take a few shots on the box. You usually get it one shot, but you might have to take a couple. You see all the little perks flying around, and they'll take off. There we go. Right, and you'll hear it talk to you, tells you to play hide and seek or something. So basically you come in here. There we go, there's the first one. Easy, found you. Make sure you shoot him with the pack-punched gun. Come back out here. And there we go. Right. Up in that top window, middle of the window, and the bottom, just shoot there. There we go. And there's the last one that's in here. Right, you've got to use a monkey for this one. If you haven't got monkeys, just leave it until you do get monkeys. You chuck a monkey in on that monkey, that's the only way to do it. And it'll tell you sort of well done or whatever. At the end of when you get a dog's round, before you get the max ammo, if you've got a spare monkey, it's worth chucking it in there, because the monkey will reappear in that furnace. You can always chuck another monkey in there just before you get your max ammo. Like I said, I've done it sometimes, I've had nothing. I've done it other times and I've had a lot. I will check it out. I do, quick rounds to maybe 30 or 40 or something solo, and just see if and I'll count, see if I get any more sort of max ammos or whatever from doing it. Or I'll give it a couple of attempts maybe, just to find out what the crack is. Alright, thanks for watching. Cheers.
Destiny! Oh, such glorious too generous, my lord.